I'm John Martin. I'm a middle school computer science teacher, and I've also taught middle school math previously, and I wanted to find a way that my students could try to predict the time it would take for something to fall using physics equation distance equals 1/2 AT squared. So I had them do it before, dropping something from the ceiling and trying to measure when a penny or something hit the floor, and it was really hard to measure. So I was really excited to try it with the MakeSense light sensor. So we're going to try an experiment. So here I have the sensor board hooked up, and this is going to measure the time that it takes, and I'm just going to drop a tennis ball. So I'm going to start measuring, kind of get out of the way, let it fall, and I might have to do it a couple times till I get both yellow and cyan readings. And it did it. Alright, so let's zoom in here. Basically, I'm going to measure between these two the start of this line here and the start of this line right there. So it looks like it's about 0.45. You can zoom in, it's about 0.45 seconds. Again, here's the setup. This is the top light sensor. That's the bottom light sensor. Here's the MakeSense sensor board, and I just have it set up using the interface to just tell it, you know, which ports the different sensors are connected to. And now we just have to measure the distance between the two sensors. Here to here, when it crosses the light here to the top of here, looks like it is 37¼ inches.
So I would set this up for 7th grade algebra by giving them the equation here and then telling them they had to figure out what the time it would take for the tennis ball to fall 37¼ inches. So the first thing they'd have to do is come in and convert this to feet, since the equation is using feet. So if they divide this out, they get 3.104 feet, and then equals 1/2. This is the acceleration constant, and t squared. So then let's come over. Let me open. So let's do 3.104 divided by 0.5 divided by 32.174, and you get 0.1929 equals whatever the time is squared. And then they can come in and take the square root and the square root, and that'll give us our time. So if we come in here and now take the square root of this, it gives us basically 0.44 seconds, which is only 1/100th of a second off from what we measured. So the MakeSense board is really cool to get accurate measurements.